Hello GT100 users. In this clip I want to explain how I connect my Electro Harmonix Pog 2 pedal to the send and return of the GT and how to use them in patches. This system will work on all of the 9 series of EHX. Instead of the Pog 2 you might have a Synth 9, Key 9, Mel9 or C9, B9. The connection will work in the same way. You can even use them both together in series. You have to switch by foot on the pedals in this way. You cannot make a choice for a pedal in the patch. As you will see later, the send and return. It doesn't matter in what way you connect the pedals, Pog first or second, this will always work. Make sure that you connect the connecting plug in the output of the organ as shown if you use the C9 first in the chain. When you turn the C9 off, this output will give a dry signal and will feed it into. Find the send and return on the back of the GT100. The cables you connect to the extension loop into the send and return. You start programming the patches with assigning a pedal on your floorboard to turn it off or on. For me the best option is the blue Exo control pedal. To program these patches and a set list, it's important that you keep the signal chain separated and you split into 2 amps. If you don't separate the signal, it means that all the effects of the signal will be added to your Pog sounds as well. Most of the time you don't want to know. To use 2 amps at the same time, you need to set the divider to dual. In my experience, the volume of the Pog 2 is too loud when you set the level of the send and return to 12 o'clock. Since the Pog needs enough input, you should always keep the send on 12. Here you see the mix where you can mix both signals of preamp A and B. Here you see the patch for Money of Pink Floyd. As you can see, the FX1 is set on tremolo, but because it's separated from the B amp, the tremolo effect will not affect the sound of the Pog. Here you find an example of how the Pog 2 is very supporting of a guitar which is strumming. Thanks for watching. Drop me a line if you have a question or a suggestion, or if you want me to send some patches in TSL files.